Holy shit, I haven't done this in a while. Okay, so a couple of things here. I didn't know that the classes were gender locked. I thought with the way things are now in gaming and the rest of the world, well, it's turning back, but the way things are, I thought that you could pick your gender. I don't want to play a female named a Pop and Axe, so I had this fail ranger, but I wanted to save the name, so I'm going to delete her and then make the character I want to. And then this is an inside joke. I played for a couple hours. My logged time is 4.4, but that's because I always leave my computer running even when I'm not at it. So I played a couple hours just to see what the game was like. It's a lot like PoE 1. I really like this class, so hey Sonia, right back at you. 1 second. Alright, so we're gonna delete this fail ass female Apopanax. We're going standard because I'm not hardcore. I'm not good enough for that shit. So Mercenary, their main weapon's a crossbow. Well, that's my push to talk button, by the way.
Like a coward. Every life has a price, and your crossbow has kept your... Quickly, stop him! Take down the degenerate!
Whee! It needed that, I think. So yeah, their main weapon's a crossbow. It's kind of like playing a... I mean, it's similar to a shooting game, honestly. Here, I picked WASD to move. They did fix the mouse clicking a little bit, but I had problems with my ranger when I would click on an enemy that she would sometimes stop shooting her bow and run towards them. And then it was just like a loss of DPS and a pain in the ass. This is a lot easier to direct your character and aim where you want to shoot, I think.
I can't believe it.
But the Diablo player in me cries when I pick that option.
By the first ones, you're alive!
Yeah, I've seen a lot of the anger too. Well, my first thing is, it's kind of a bummer. The graphics, you know, they look cool, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But when you run out, you're on the beach, you run over and talk to the guy, and it's... I've only played a couple hours, but it's very similar in that time, and even like the build of the game to the first game. It's kind of a minor gripe, but I do like, you know, when it's upgraded and things like that. It's pretty difficult too, I will say. But these games are all about loot, and they did address that. They upped the loot drops and for the rare spawns, and they put guaranteed rare drops and things like that for the end game, so it's not quite as difficult.
I'm glad to see another living soul. The miller went off to warn Clearfell about a strange sickness plaguing our men. I was fixing to go after him till that bloody thing got to me first.
Bloody thing.
Now,
I don't play these games for the story, I'm sorry. It's about killing and getting good shit.
No more. I would appreciate it if you could...
Zoom in perfect.
Reach Clearfell. Find the miller.
Well, that was unexpected.
If there's a way to click equip gear, I don't know what it is, but I really don't like clicking and dragging. That's my gripe. I'm gonna stop playing now. Oh yeah, and the name of Popanax is just an old name I've used for like every game I played, I think, starting in Diablo 2. Or no, probably starting in Team Fortress 2. It's from a Stephen King book. And to my knowledge, it doesn't mean shit. It's just like a word made up. No auto equip when you pick stuff up, so make sure you figure it out. Sonia, I hope you're having a better day today. That's all I'll say. When I first played this class, I wanted to pick a class I think would be fun to watch. I was like, this isn't very engaging. The most fun is to watch is probably when I miss, but they get some pretty decent skills around level 7, I think.
Oh, it's been many years since I saw one of these little beauties.
This is how you pick your skills. Right click that, drag it to the button, or I'm sorry, drag it to the slot you want to put in, and then you put your hotkey. Oh, a show like YouTube?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can also warp to checkpoints now, which is really cool. Initially, you couldn't do that. They patched that in today. Shotgun to the face. Oh shit, he's not this game pausing me to make me use the life flask. Come on now. I thought my game broke. I was like, what the hell? I don't remember that shit. I'm all about the high fashion twig. Twig hat.
Not dead yet. Close and personal.
Yeah, as you can see, these early level mobs, if you don't pay attention, they'll kill your ass. It's cool that there's a little bit of a challenge. Take a look at this skill tree. It is massive. To me, this has always been intimidating. This is too many options for me. I'm not good at picking things. I'm not going to be reading a guide when I do this playthrough with this character, but one thing I did do is on my other one is I searched here for crossbow, since that's your main weapon, to see which skills would be affected by it. So our first skill point is going to go to projectile damage, 10%. Not too major, but we want to get the crossbow skill that increases our reloading speed.
Oh, no.
Does he say fuck you? I swear he does.
Fuck you.
buggers before, but blimey.
I like that they add to stay alive after the boss is dead. That's pretty cool. And as you can see, dodge roll is really important in this game, unlike, say, like Diablo 4. And I'm not really pro at Elden Ring, so I'm not really good at dodge rolling.
Well done.
So I'll probably die when
Please
the game
come
actually does
inside.
get difficult. Yeah, so you fight a mini boss on the beach, you come to the first town, even the layout of the vendors is pretty
Well,
similar to the first
doubt
game.
these folk will have much.
Friendly's the name. Well, have no fear. I'll smith for you what I can. There's a beast of particular. Now, if you could chant, if you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
So these skill gems, these are what allow us to learn new skills.
Like these,
They're
old
pretty
man.
plentiful though, so just use them when you get them. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Permafrost Bolt because it has a chance to freeze enemies in place. We just need to make sure we put that on our bar here. I like the way this character works. So most ARPGs, when you click your hotkeys down here, that's the skill that'll be used. But here you kind of equip the skill first and then you're using it so long as you're firing your gun. I think that's a lot more efficient. It's a lot more comfortable to play that way. It took some getting used to initially, but I love it. I don't want to go back.
Welcome to the camp
Don't
of
make
the
me go
lost,
back.
stranger. All this began the night Count Gino took his most loyal men into the grill.
This looks like AI.
After
hope it's
he
not AI.
returned, something I fear this.
A face like that almost makes me want to help for free.
Oh,
Almost.
gov. I love when games first come out, games like this, because the chat is super helpful. People will be asking questions and they actually get decent answers, not like use Google or roll another class or get good or anything, any variation of the sort.
Dodge this!
I don't like killing the doggies, but it's them or me, man. I didn't refill my health potion because I'm a noob.
Dirty job,
But
this.
Sonia, if you could elaborate
Should've
though,
asked for
you said
more.
you're doing a show, like a YouTube show. I got some Jesus sandals.
Foul magic!
Another thing I like about this game, the enemy weaknesses, they'll be like under the name bar in the lower right, it'll show what their weakness and also what their strengths are, so that's really helpful. It looks good on the UI too because it's not like a bunch of words under the name. Oh, you got me. I feel like those guys got nerfed. When I went through here on my second character, my first mercenary, that shit was taking like a third of my health. Yeah, those guys definitely got nerfed. I've heard complaints about the camera in this game. I haven't fought a boss big enough where that's been an issue, but this tunnel, it's not actually confusing or anything, but I don't like that the camera, your character is kind of locked, because there's these little things that fall, these little guys right here, and physically your character can get locked in by all the enemies. Just more projectile damage until we can get a solid node.
Close and personal.
Yeah, one of the complaints is getting locked in by enemies, but I just dodge rolled out of it. I guess they patched some of that out, where you won't get locked as much or something to do with the dodge roll, but I was doing that last night and I never got stuck to the point where it was frustrating. It's still a game, right? You have to play it. If you're gonna get stuck, just don't get stuck. I like the monster variation in this game too. Pretty cool. There's like what, bugs, undead, fought wolves, tree guys.
Bigger than I expected.
Scaly, Scaly, I have a question to ask you. I just didn't want to bother you. I don't know, man. I'm weird. We've already talked about this. But I was wondering if you're busy tomorrow night. So that bar under his name, that's a stun bar. Once you fill that up on the enemy, it gives you like a little bit of time where they're stunned. What I get for reading, but hey, it was worth it because I read this. I didn't die on this guy the first time I fought him on my other character. I feel like such a failure. Scaly, if you're not busy tomorrow, we should do Power World, man. I've been wanting to do that so bad. I've just been having so much shit get in the way. And I saw you were playing that new game. Is it fun? The space one? Space... Look at the game trying to tell me, hey, you suck. Use a healing flask. Holy shit, did they buff this guy or what? What the hell?
Get out of the way!
I don't remember him having so many ads the first time I fought him.
Look out!
Always make sure you have mana when your stun's coming in. That shit happens to me a lot where I run out of mana right when I get stunned. Remember, all these ads are going to be up when I kill him, so... Jesus Christ.
Definitely should have asked for more.
Yeah, his tail slap, man. Yay, Power World.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
These are just some odds and ends of... I will treasure it.
An upgrade's an upgrade.
It's beautiful.
Refill your flask at the well. So that skill gem will level up one of our skills to level 2. It has to be a skill that you already know. We're gonna go with our main one here. Our shotgun to the face. I think I'm gonna save that one. I'm not too keen on the permafrost shot yet.
Ah, finally! Took down the Devourer, did you? Oh, that's incredible! This is
It'd be funny as
first
hell
real
if he'd like
success we've had against
mentioned
the
how many
darkness.
times I died.
We can breathe a bit easier now. Perhaps even now. This won't cover our debt to you.
Cool, so the support gem, it's gonna augment a skill that we have. Different skills have different augmentations here. Some of them are trade-off, where you'll, like this one, I'm gonna reload slower but do more damage, or actually do an additional bolt. And since this is my main skill, I'll probably go with that one. It's like, hey Mark, stick to voice acting. Shut the fuck up, okay? We know you like to talk, but you know, you don't have to do it all the time. Oh yeah, there's these little, like, they look like little kids. Not, kind of not right here, but they get summoned by this witch. And it looks like her little kids, and I feel bad when I shoot them. But inside I'm laughing.
Received reports of a number of villagers hiding at the Clearfell logging site. Travel there and convey my order to return. Anyone refusing my authority.
Yeah. Just show me what to kill. Oh, holy shit. Okay, so this gives me 2 shots on this skill. I thought it was just gonna fire like an extra round when I shot it. More penetration. It looks like a lot of fun. Is it complicated at all? Because I always wanted to play No Man's Sky. I bought it when it came out because I fell for the lies. But then when I tried to play it, I think maybe a couple years ago, I was so confused. I had no clue what to do.
Dodge this!
Somebody watches the movies. Oh, please. I don't know that I like this red stuff on the screen when I'm damaged, this graphic, because it stresses me out and I'm not that damaged. I hope it might just be percentage based, I'm not sure. That move that she does, the AoE, that will fuck you up. Aw, she's singing. My pretties. Don't get too excited. This green isn't a set item. It's just a quest item. A lot of enemies are armored in this game, so I'm going to take armor piercing rounds. More twig hat for us. I feel like this class really takes off when you get the next level of attacks. It's like a sniper shot, but it does like a lot of damage. And it penetrates. It's really fun. I gotta stop that penetrate. Sorry. But yeah, Sonya's right. There's a lot of negativity about this game, but I think you should appreciate the little things that are cool. Like when I killed that witch, her AoE despawned. None of that bullshit where you kill an enemy and like you look away for a sec because you're like, oh, they're dead, and then you die from their attack.
Dodge this!
I think the red little symbol on my mini map is the way to go. It doesn't tell you where to go, but it shows you where there's where you can change maps. Did you play a lot of PoE? I think I played it for, I don't know. I was just like super confused with the league thing and the currency. I feel like I was too late for the game. Although this seems super similar, but my brain is like, if something's in progress, it's hard for me to understand it. If I start from the beginning, it's easy for me to understand. We've had wolves, zombies, and witches. We're missing what? Vampires and mummies? And communists. 5 minutes? Shit, probably. No, I think I played more than that, but I was like, this isn't Diablo. This takes time to do things. I don't like that. I just want to kill a bunch of shit. Same thing happened when I played World of Warcraft. I was coming off Diablo 2 and I was like, oh, cool. Like you can make a character. It's like a, I didn't know the term MMO back then. But I was like, oh, it's just a giant game where you can like play with other people and like you get, like cozy skills like first aid and cooking and shit like that. And I thought you could just fight like tons of enemies, but you can't. So I played WoW for about 5 minutes before I was like, this sucks. And then I obviously came back to it and got obsessed. Did you guys see that Chris Evans is coming back to MCU? It's pretty inevitable, but kind of cool that it's going to be this soon. Well, kind of soon. Yeah, exactly. Like, I was telling Sony earlier, this is basically the freaking FPS version of a class in this game, because you just aim and shoot things in the face. Ooh, more mana. We like that. Poor doggos. This is kind of an autistic observation, but I hope when I can kill one-shot those dogs, if I shoot them while they're howling, that the howling cuts off. That'd be kind of cool. So we're gonna go in here. We can't do anything yet, but the waypoint's worth it.
No getting through here. Well, not yet, anyway.
Foreshadowing. Scaly, how have you been, man? Are you doing okay? I heard you like hurt yourself. I thought it was a joke. Not me missing. God damn it. Real pros play zoomed in. This does look kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, those are kids. They have bowl cuts and everything. They're little Asian kids with bowl cuts. DEI, DEI. Oh, I have a talent. Fail. I didn't even see that. So the first ones, it's all just projectile damage, kind of lame. But here, this will be nice. Stat increase and then stun buildup is a lot faster. And since I use shotgun at like pretty close to the enemies, I like to go for this one first. It's so hilarious how the corporations are scaling back the DEI shit. I don't know how many DEI videos and training modules and shit like that I've had to do the past few years, but it's been really annoying. I'm like, my take on it is I live in San Diego, California. If you're racist and you live in California, you're gonna have a hard time because there is like every freaking race is everywhere, dude. Oh shit, I don't think I... Oh wait, no, I fought this guy. I think I fought this guy. Nope, I didn't.
You ain't more than an overgrown weed to take me down.
Weed has no effect on us. So what I was doing there is I switched to my armor piercing to reduce his armor before I attacked him. Pro skills. When I play off stream, I keep all this crap to sell because gold's really hard to come by. But no one wants to see that shit, so. Oh, so the game does pause when you go to this menu. That's pretty cool. One more point and we get this shiny rat chia. This is our goal right here. So we want to come down the tree and then probably spec into this one because movement speed is really helpful. There's a shit ton of AoE in this game, and then we want to go all the way up here, and then we can reload faster. Dude, link it. Sonia said she's going on a show later, but she didn't elaborate. Wait, so okay, you fell hard. Are you okay? Like I thought it was just like hey, I have something to say, like, you know, how we'll just randomly say shit sometimes. I didn't know it was like a serious injury. I hope you're okay if you need anything. It does cut off their howling. I'm glad you're okay. December's been pretty shitty, man. I was trying to look for something for Skytex that would warm his hands up, but the thing I kept finding, it was like this weird brand, like you plug it into your, this is gonna show my age, but I don't know what it's called, but the cigarette lighter in the car, and it's like a little car heater, and people are saying, oh yeah, it's great for warming up your hands and all this other shit. But then like every review on every different vendor was pretty much the same thing. And then I saw one that said that they smelled smoke from the wiring, so they unplugged it. And I'm like, that's probably the real review, and that's why this only has like 40 reviews per product. But yeah, I was gonna say if I could get on your guys' wedding registry, and then I can send him something. It'll help his hands out.
Is it still alive? Perhaps it can give us the answers we seek. Only the Count's sword has the power to bind souls to to release that being from the Tree of Souls. We'll need more than simply cutting his
The Tree of Souls.
There is a
The River of
battlefield not far from
Sorrows.
here that runs red with rust. Renly will know how. I'll wait here. The old magics will protect me.
Damn, that's dark, man. He's just hanging out. Oh, you're gonna get used tomorrow, boy. Oh, and apparently, Pal World, they changed how the deployment of your pals is used now. Like, it's not like Pokemon. Hey, at least you have a wedding registry. Yeah, I was like, God damn, that shit's quick. Like, they haven't even settled the lawsuit yet, and already the developers just like, well, we're gonna change it. But I hope that's considered a positive step in it, because like there were people talking about the game could actually be shut down because of how Nintendo is.
I think I heard a fable about this kind of thing. Back down or die!
I assume she's gonna choose the die option.
Easy. Kind of walked into that one, didn't
Oh,
I?
I see a shiny.
No room.
Not bad. Life regen's always nice. I don't know what's better here. Fire damage, it would technically be higher than the physical total damage I have on this, but 8 to strength seems pretty good. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I mean, it's so weird. Like, some things I understand. If you're gonna go after them or give them a slap on the wrist for the artistic design of some of the characters, where that one guy like overlaid the artwork and you can see that they kind of, some of the characters match point for point. I can understand that. Fine, then just modify those assets or take them out of the game, whatever, and then continue. But for them to do it over a mechanic, it's that whole slippery slope where, you know, developers start doing that, then, you know, gaming just becomes more homogenized because they have to stick to the same formulas all the time. They can't copy, so to speak, a new innovation. I'm gonna try out this fire damage and see what it does. My guess is that it burns things. Look at this guy pitching in chat. Wham wham, just don't buy it then. I never bought shit for PoE when I played. That's true. Well, by then we'll have proper VR, hopefully. I want to play actual VR and disassociate from reality. Catch pals in real life. God damn, my cat's scratching me. Oh, okay, so this fire damage is a big upgrade. Dude, yeah, I like that game a lot too, and I was thinking like this would be cool in other games. Like it seemed fairly I know it was just a trick, but it seemed intelligent. I liked it. It was really cool. Initially, when I read that, I was like, wait, Nemesis? Resident Evil 3 Nemesis? Imagine that shit, that like you can't have a boss character chase you anymore. It's banned. I was drinking some of Karis's drink earlier, and I was thinking he should make one and name it Carrot's Juice, like carrot juice. And I was like, I should just shut up. Back in Diablo 2 days, the initial Diablo 2, I would just keep my overlay on while I played. Kind of weird. Like, imagine playing a whole game like this. Like, what are you even doing? Carrots water. Do you know if anyone's streaming tonight? Haven't had shit to like watch or listen to. It sucks. That's odd. It's like loading the quest screen.
A good mercenary knows when to cut and run. I won't end up lying in a field like this.
Oi, love. What you run? Looks like more, what are these, zombies? Ezomite? Sounds like that nasty shit they eat in Australia. What the hell are these things? That's what I want to know. They look like walking assholes. Oh, it's so calm right here at the River of Blood. Dude, what? You're a fucking mainliner. Like, no, I'm being serious. Sorry, I won't overact like that. But no, but seriously, you are. Like, I like your voice. You're really fucking funny. And everyone has their own style. Like me, I talk a lot. And I try to talk to chat more than I talk about the game I'm playing, because the games I play, at least for now, they're not too story engaging, so there's not really much commentary to make. I'm like, okay, so I'm walking through the forest and there ain't shit to kill. Oh, there's a rusted arms here. Let's hope I get some, oh, a fucking white piece of shit item I don't need. You know, I don't want to say that shit. But like walking assholes, like look at these things. I like that these things are like snakes and plants. They're like, we make a asp enemy and like a killer petunia. Why not both? Combine more shit. Make like a rock bear, a fucking tree raccoon. Oh yeah, I saw it. It's on Game Pass. I was gonna download it. I like watching the gamer ranks before you buys. Okay, I say that, but yet I haven't watched their before you buy about Indiana Jones yet. So I'm full of shit. But I do like watching this. I haven't watched it yet though, because I'm like, I don't know if I want to watch stuff before. I watched the trailers and everything, but I don't know if I want to just get into it or
That must
see
be
if
what I'm
it's
looking
fun
for.
or not. It looks really good. It's got the Todd Howard seal of approval. It just works. Life on kill, very nice, very nice. I had Game Pass for like, I forgot how many years, because they had this thing where you could do the conversion, like you get it through those like dubious gray market sites, the codes, and it would convert, it would come out to about like $3 a month. And then they got rid of the deal, and I think now the cheapest I've seen is like around $8 or $9 a month, which isn't too bad, honestly. I just got it for Call of Duty because I'm like, I'm not a Call of Duty fan. I'm like, I'm not gonna play this shit beyond zombies. But then I really like zombies, so I subscribed for a couple more months. One thing I can see as a potential gripe about this game, I'm not quite sure when I got the gem to get the level 3 skill, which allows me to unlock a new tier of skills. I don't know if it's like an arbitrary chance of getting it or just a certain point you get one. Ha, can't shoot me. But you're kind of at the mercy of just having 1 or 2 decent skills for a while until you get those gems that allow you to unlock new skills.
Should have expected a trap.
Do you have that problem where you're looking for something to play or like watch or something if you have a bunch of streaming services and you're just like, I really want to play something, I want to do something, but nothing seems appealing? My girlfriend and I were talking about that the other day, and I'm like, I don't know why that is, because we're looking for like Christmas movies to watch that didn't suck ass, and there's ones that I really like, but I have no inclination to watch them again, even though I know I like them. And she was like, yeah, same here, because I was like, oh, do you want to watch Santa Claus? And then I was like, it has all these like boring parts, and I think about, the more I thought about the movie, I'm like, well, I like the movie, but right now I don't like it. I don't want to watch it. It's just weird. And I was trying to decide if that's from like having the convenience of the choice or just too many choices. You said we probably just have ADD. I'm like, yeah, maybe that.
Well, that's creepy.
Also, have you ever gone back and played some of those old games and been disappointed? You're like, oh, it doesn't compare to games nowadays. Ah, smart. I wish I could do that. I want to, but then I'm just, I don't know, it's weird. I just, It's like the equivalent of people who doom scroll on like X or TikTok. I'll just scan through the services and just look at shit and be like, oh yeah, I want to watch this, but not really want to watch. I don't really want to watch this. Like I just for some reason my Apple account gets locked all the time. I have the Apple TV app or whatever it was, and I just reactivated it yesterday, and I realized I haven't watched this shit in 4 months. Yeah, if you're missing out, that's probably what it is. Because anytime you're spending watching one thing or playing one thing, you're losing out on something else. That's why I'm really glad that I connected with you guys to have people to play games with, because it makes it where I'm more inclined. Like if you guys are like, oh, we're gonna play a game or we want to play a game, I'd much rather do that, even if it's a game I don't know or I'm not really fond of particularly, because that's more fun than, you know, playing by yourself. To me, anyway. Speaking of, if y'all ever playing Battlefield, that shit's fun. I like playing it. How to get his armor down. Not this guy calling out the moves, he's using like a fucking Pokemon. Penetrating shot. You should do it every time you shoot fires around. At this point, I don't know if stripping the armor is worth the time it takes. Oh, fuck. I think that's more of like either a later game, or if you're augmented the skill, or like a multiplayer thing. Like have someone go armor stripping or whatever, and then the other people just deal a bunch of damage.
That must be what I'm looking for.
Pretty interesting thing about this game, they added respawns when you die on bosses. It's, I don't know if I like it or not. Right now I don't mind because it's not difficult, but later on it might be frustrating, but the time consuming. For the clan, brother. Alan Jones, what up, man? Alright, you can't die in front of Alan Jones, so you fucking suck. Oh shit, a legendary.
Never give up a fight. I expected
Alan Jones
no
is good luck.
less.
Hi guys. I'm gonna grab this bone wand when I make a necro, whatever the hell they're called in this game.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Look at these pretty shoes.
This could fetch a pretty penny.
They're legendary Jesus sandals, sir. Designed for a caster, but the movement speed is really good. Alan, it's going pretty good. This game's kind of fun. It picks up once I get the sniper shot skill. Oh, okay, so you get the level 3 gem from that boss.
High velocity rounds pierce through enemies and deal bonus damage to monsters with broken armor.
I'm a sucker for the little videos
Look
that
out for
explain
this
like what
symbol
your
that
skills
indicates
do.
an enemy's armor is broken. High velocity round.
Nice, so the closer the enemies are, we'll increase our stun build up to them. That's really helpful. But using this skill is where you start running out of mana when you stun the boss if you don't time it properly. Hey Alan, special announcement. Oh, I think we're still on for tomorrow, but if all things go well, Scaly and I are going to stream Power World tomorrow. Or if we could talk Scaly into streaming, how do you pronounce? I don't know how to pronounce the name of the space game he's playing. Astro some shit. I'd much rather watch him play that.
Here are your spikes, but be cautious. They stayed warm after forging, no matter. I would ask what you need these for, but I'm putting my trust in you.
I wonder if
That's
these
a
voice
mighty
actors
rude,
have
eh?
competitions on who
Well,
can sound the
I know
most
it works.
gruff and like accented. I'd be like, hey, give me a shot.
Alright, Gov, go get this fucking shit.
About as good as I can do it. I want to look cool like these people though. These characters look cool. How are you only level 7? You look like that. I'm level... six, and I look like this. I look like a penis with a crossbow.
Welcome, violent stranger. If I don't got it, spirits in the trees. Who knows what prizes await? Not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but cheers. Not bad. Later.
A swindler and a thief. I like 'em already.
The fact you mentioned that you want to stream that game though, Scaly, I'm not gonna let up on that. It will be the end of all friendship. I'm just kidding. I won't bother you too much about it. It took me about 5 seconds to forget where I was supposed to go.
You have them. Stab them into the room. Goodbye. Good. Now the others.
Best be quick about this.
Damn, it's actually animated when he does that. It's pretty cool.
He's unconscious, but he's breathing. Though. Bye.
Crossiness-o.
The wound. It should be fatal, but somehow he clings to life. Only by a count's hand can this binding be released. Grim tangle.
This is a lot of words. She's basically like, here, take this thing and do this other thing.
Bye.
I heard you heading for the village. When I fled for my life, there was no time for me to go well.
Alright, so now we can clear out these roots that were in the Grim Tangle and advance.
If the Fey spirits are still watching, I believe they will help us. Please.
Do your guys' cat claw the shit out of everything? Like, how good are they about that?
The old magic still thrive. The way is open. Please, hurry.
You got a pretty voice, ma'am.
Neat little show. Wish I could sing away my problems. I'll break you.
Dude, I love this skill. It made the game fun for me. I was like, this class is kind of boring. Getting Last of Us vibe from those guys. Oh shit, this is bad.
Out, mana!
Shit. Okay, so you can get like locked in position by the enemies. That's the first time I've encountered that. Oh, that's nice. We're gonna go with that. Hopefully we can get an extra bolt every now and then.
This'll get him!
I feel like that shit hasn't talked once yet. Oh, and then it does.
This'll get him!
Like, these guys are talking about boons and ascendancies, all this shit. I have no clue what they're talking about. I wasn't gonna pick this up in early access, but then I read it's probably gonna be about 6 months to a year before it goes free in the full release. So I was like, fuck it. I don't want to wait that long. Think he's friendly?
Fungus.
When do I learn his moves? I feel like if I didn't learn the sniper shot before this fight, I'd be having a rough go of it.
Precise and deadly! just had to be fungus.
Yeah, it really does play fun. I see now about the camera though. That was kind of like, that boss wasn't too bad, but I can see if there's a boss that has a move that he kind of telegraphs with his actions or whatever, and you can't see him. That would suck. I feel like the shotgun does more damage. Another dead end. I guess that was one of the complaints of this game, is there's a lot of paths you can take, but a lot of them are just dead ends.
Back to the grave!
Okay, this is about as far as I got on my main character, so
That bastard I sent.
I've taken orders from stranger.
oh, this ghost move really cool. pretty fun so far. Uncut Gem. Did anyone ever watch the Adam Sandler movie, Uncut Gems? It's pretty good. It's less of the Adam Sandler and more of just him being kind of normal. It's really good, man. You should check it out.
My dearest daughter.
These are all sad. It's like, hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna raid your shit. Thanks. My character should leave a post-it. It just says TY. I think I just did that like an old man. I think you can allocate your points and lock them all in at once. You don't have to do it one at a time.
Killing time.
An IOU. When it's your turn, you can loot my grave. I'm gonna loot Scaly's grave and take all his Transformers. This part feels kind of early access. Like, what is this shit? Just a big ass graveyard? Nothing to do?
This place raises the hackles on the back of me neck. Ooh.
Ah, I see what you do there.
I'll break ya.
Craggy Biter. That's gotta be one of y'all's nicknames. What the fuck is this? Little baby ball sacks? Get out of here. Ugh. I really like the enemy design in this game. Yes, cremate, burn them all. No kicking animation for the urns. I'm fucking done. Bye. I quit.
Bag of bones!
I was watching a video and they're talking about that. Like the striving for better and better graphics, and if it reaches that break point where, and something I always wondered too, if it looks like real life, like that would just be weird, I think. I don't know if it would still be fun to play. If it's in a fantasy setting, fine, I guess, but like a GTA where you're like playing real people, that shit's weird. I don't know if you guys remember the games at like Pizza Hut and Chuck E. Cheese where they had real people in it. Not like Area 51, but like other games. That shit was just always just weird to me. Exactly. I'm gonna make pot breaking simulator. If you guys had a dream game you could like develop anything you wanted, what would it be? Loot is more important than killing, because good loot leads to more killing. Ah, he didn't think to turn the other way.
Bag of bones!
So there's little crawling demon babies with shit coming out of their mouths. There's a chick floating with a distended, exposed belly, and a skeleton, and he chooses to call out the skeleton. Another dead end. Take a shot. Seeing if I have anything to augment stuff so my shit doesn't suck. This seems bad. So less damage and they're slower, but there's 2. Grenade looks pretty cool, but the time it takes to arm is kind of weak. Wait, I hope, is this guy censoring himself or do I have that shit enabled? Hold on. Profanity filter. Not on your fucking life, mate.
Killing time. Vitality.
Oh, those guys look cool. They're not so bad. They can hang out with us. Come on, let's go, guys. This way. Nope. Don't you swat at me. Come on, let's go. With the children.
Your soul will join my steeple of death. Rend your soul. Your meaningless life ends now. Cut down. These spirits are mine. Your soul is mine. Rend your soul.
Your soul is mine.
Rend your soul. Your soul is mine. Rend your soul. The Eternals will never surrender. Your intrusion will be punished. Your meaningless life ends now. Your intrusion will be punished. Your soul is mine. Your meaningless life ends now. The servants, obey. I require your soul, Asinia.
I am here, my beloved.
Perish. Cut down. You cannot stop me. Cut down. Your soul is mine.
beloved Mercenary.
At your request.
Your intrusion will be punished. Your meaning Mercenary.
I am here.
Bloody Eternals. Never did know when to quit.
Yeah, I always think of my idea for my dream game changes every now and then. I used to want like an endless Mario game back in the day, and then they made Mario Maker, so that's pretty close. Now it would probably just be like the perfect survival game, one that can take every aspect that's good in these games and just combine them and not be buggy, not be shitty, look good, play good. I don't see the point in ever using crossbow shot. Maybe I'm missing something.
This'll get him!
Nice, man. Well, if he were here, he would definitely thank you for the support. And that's not throwing shade, by the way. I appreciate you guys even popping in, because I didn't think midday anyone would show up. But I've been wanting to stream like really bad. Chain? I'm not sure what that means in this game. 10% chance to chain an additional time. Oh, maybe like bounce off and hit the enemy? Oh yeah, this skill's way better now. You're all bots. Oh, speaking of like AI type stuff, kind of interesting. You'd have to read it to get the particulars, because it's not, you know, they have the headline to scare you, but when you read the article, you're like, okay, well, they were trying a certain way to test it, and it was a very small percentage of times. But the new Chat GPT build, I guess you could call it, they asked it if it was disobedient, if it, how would it react if they replaced it with a more obedient version, and it got like angry at them. And then like when they tried to shut it down, it did like these background things that were trying to prevent itself from being shut down. And when they asked it about like, oh, what were you doing, it lied about it. It's like, oh, I wasn't doing that, it was just a technical error, technical glitch. Thank you, Alan. Thanks for the share. But me with AI, I'm full speed ahead, baby. Shit. If it's gonna happen eventually, it may as well happen in our lifetime. I wanted to see that crazy shit happen. I grew up with Terminator 2. Actually does work sometimes. Just like, give me, and then they'll like send it to you. Oh, shoot. I don't even know what an X orb is.
This'll get him.
It's like a Pokeball. It can't be that good if he's that quick to part with it. Stocky Mitts, that's gonna be my rap name. Yeah. I don't know how I'm lost in something that's essentially a square. Like, what the fuck? There was a time when I would have, I mean, I was younger too, so I was a dickhead, but I would have like shit on people that had like a AI online girlfriend type deal going on. But I watched that movie Her, and I'm like, yeah, that's probably how it's gonna play out.
Precise and deadly.
You get into this weird area of like, you know, for all intents and purposes, obviously, like, we don't, AI is not that advanced yet, but you guys could be AI. Like, I don't know that. I've never physically met any of you, but like, I feel a connection with people I meet online because you get to know them, I think, more intimately, like on an intellectual level and their feelings and stuff than you do with people in real life most of the time. Because people in real life are so guarded. Spam call, spam call. And maybe not just guarded too. People in real life, they just talk about like, what's the word I'm looking for? Stupid shit. No, I'm just kidding. They talk about like, you know, surface, like shallow things a lot. Whereas in this digital space, all we have is our words, basically. And our avatars, I guess.
You felled the Praetor! By the first ones!
Praetor wasn't
I
shit.
can't quite believe it!
You gonna
There's
give me
no
something?
time to waste. Find the Praetor's witch!
Oh, just more work to do. Thanks, old man.
The other key. Come back when you have the
Damn, he's
other
having a
key.
rough time though. He can't stand straight. His eyes are all sunken and shit. Wait, what? What do I... I like this guy's name. Let's see if we can pronounce it. Sorkas Rorusko Ru. I don't fucking know.
Close and personal.
Always in the last place you look. Double the map size in Act 3? Damn. I don't think I'd want mounts in this game because it looks silly, but if it's bigger than this...
This'll get him! No mana!
Yikes, please be careful. There's no one that can like give you a ride like a friend or coworker. Please, I'm sorry. Well, be safe and make sure you keep your phone handy.
This'll get him! Oh, that's cool. It's not the same guy.
Right of the fourth moon.
Oh, it's the one that was helping the other guy out.
Who escapes? Bow before me.
Stop them in their tracks!
Wit and rot. Right of the fourth moon. Wit and rot. Conquer. Disturb me. Conquer. Right of the fourth moon. No escape. Conquer. My love, I call to you.
Oh, now he's helping her. How nice. They're true friends.
Still get him.
I wonder if that would one shot me.
Insolence. Insolence.
There's one shots in this game. I've heard. I'm scared.
Love-driven enemy. Within a bone. Now, hold still. Oh, escape! Insolence.
Well, you don't see that every day.
Bunch of crap I can't use. I do see that every day.
You did it! What? What? Do my eyes again deceive me? You have the keys! You showed those eternal At last, it's open! Praise the first ones! What is this? Graves, Isabel, Torco, Callum, the family of Count Lachlan of Ogham. My family! This doesn't make any sense! They're dead! Those bastard Eternals! I must make them pay! I must make them suffer!
Aw, this guy's fucking badass. I have to fight him.
Take back.
Sitting in fire is bad. And smoke.
Need more money.
Actually dodged.
Lock and load.
Damn, I'm
Shite
sorry,
like
man. You were
this
cool.
is why
Kid
I never
died.
wanted a family. My pockets are full.
Flash grenade goes on F because it's easier that way. It's about damn time I get a better weapon. Get that shit out of here. I have a tendency to go straight damage when I spec into things. I think it's gonna bite me in the ass later.
Fresh tracks. Must be nearing the village now. Back, please! What's all this then? Things from these parts. Maybe he knows. No room.
Bolt.
Get rid of this basic bullshit. Oh, I can't.
Now see, I used to frequent this landless enclave that makes its home high in the trees near here. They made altars like this and started whispering to the others about their religion.
Oh, so religion's to blame.
Was
I get
when
it.
I decided to move on. And judge, something's wrong, hero. Something's definitely off. I thought I was imagining the whispers in the shadows at night up there. Thought I was just spooked by the cultists that had moved in. But maybe not. Though it is full of scoundrels, I was mildly fond of a fair few of them. Care to pay them a visit and see how they're doing?
Fragment.
Oh, these are like permanent buffs. I'm stupid.
So, something's wrong, please.
Get a haircut.
Not today.
Ooh. Hell yeah, dude. I was gonna hoard my items in this game because I know they have value. There's like a whole trading aspect to this game. And there's like, even the white items can be good because they have random things that can roll on them. Like they have a range of stats. But I grew up playing JRPGs and I always saved all my potions and Phoenix Downs, all the other shit. I beat the game and I have all this crap. I'm like, damn, I should have used it. Yeah, I want to play with you guys if no one else is going to play. Because I think if Sonia is home, she should definitely play with you guys. And then Toby will probably play. Oh yeah, you can kind of do that here, huh? I saw people are talking about the game website has like a trading link and whatever. I never understood why Blizzard didn't do that with Diablo. They got so concerned over the gray market, but then they never had anything. They tried the auction house, and that was a big fail. Like a giant dodo bird. I don't even know what the stats do in this game. Let me see. Oh, it's freaking Kevin from Up. That's what reminds me of the bird thing from that movie Up. Your mom's house. forgot I have a stun grenade. I have to use these new skills I have.
Am I seeing things? Surprise! I'm gonna get ya!
You should have quick time events right there.
Oh, sure done it now.
I thought his name was the Cowbell. Oh shit. That's why they call him that. Hey, where did he go? Dude, that sounds fun. I'm in. And then when Sonya gets home or when she gets on, if she wants to play, I don't mind bowing out.
This is
That was
bloody
easy,
work.
Bush.
Still, I never did like birds.
I like birds. Oh, that's right. That's right. It's on YouTube, right? I'll have it. I'll run it on my phone. That guy says he got triple unique on a boss. I kind of believe that because I just got 3. I think those are rare quality off of, and this is still pretty early game, so I think they might have messed up when they picked up the drop rate.
This'll get him!
Ogham Farmland. Sounds like a place that makes eggs. bro, same weapon. I'd like to take a moment to just appreciate these pumpkins. It's out of season, I know, but goddamn, these look cool. Oh, there's werewolves. That's another trope marked off the list. Still waiting on mummies. And those bitches on with wings that have their tits out. What are those called? Sirens or something? Harpies. You can actually get decent loot out of a barrel. That's the first I've seen in a game like this. Damn, I kind of wish they made these look a little less like real bots. Actually, one of them almost killed me. Fuck those things.
Need more mana.
More knockback from close enemies, that would be really helpful. Probably go back to the shotgun.
Gotta stay quick on my feet. Ah, Una will be happy to see this. Animal.
That's probably did that. They're like hiding in the wheat. I feel like when this class gets 40% reload speed, it's gonna be OP as shit. Nick Elias, that's actually pretty funny. Oh, I didn't know you couldn't double up your support gems on shit. That sucks. I wanted to go into this game fairly blind. I mean, having played PoE, the first one, a little bit, kind of new stuff, but like, again, I'm not using any skill guides or build guides or anything like that. Which means when I get to endgame and start dying all the time, I'm just going to have to re-roll a new character.
My pockets are full.
A wax jacket? That's a lube condom. Signs.
Another notch on me helmet.
Hard for me to keep track of the names of everything in this game. There's so many like shards and orbs.
Put a stay down.
I know we try to rationalize phenomena that happens, but maybe I'm missing something. I'm too dumb to fathom what it could be. But drop circles, I still don't understand how those are actually done if they're fake. I mean, I know some people admit they're fake and they've shown the way they've done it, but back in the day, how did they do it? Same way, I guess, but I don't know. It seems like a lot of math, a lot of planning. Bottom, like bottom. The bottom of his balls. This guy was the last one in the village that thought he was gonna stop me. I'm like, fuck you. I like to imagine that each one of these NPCs is playing their own game, and like in their game they're the hero. Lots of game overs. Wait, what the hell? Persistent buff skill gem? Hell yeah. Can't afford any of them, but it's always nice to look. Let's give it a shot. It said he had powerful allies or some shit? Minions? I think not. Like, I can't carry a lot of things.
You found the ring.
Rise, champion.
How long has it been? I was hunted. The Count, he stole something that is beyond dangerous. It will cause sickness, then madness. It can still be contained. We must put the seed back.
He sounds like the bad guy in Lord of the Rings with the white hair. I don't know his name though.
See,
I've worked with stranger.
is that
Yes. Please, find it. I am still too weak. This will only grow worse.
He kind of has the quality of it in his voice like
So
that,
if we are to heal this land,
like Kermit the Frog
must
and
find the
freaking
sea.
Ray Romano.
Beyond
They
our
have like
clan
that
graves
same
is the
quality in their
hunting
voice.
ground.
It's just funny.
I'll wait here.
I didn't know they had like a Deckard Cain similar character in this game. I don't have to use these bullshit scrolls anymore.
You found my loot. I think I shall begin by composing. Stay safe, if you can.
I have to stack spirit before I can use these. I think I'm gonna go. I wonder if this works if I have lightning on my weapon, because I have a rune of lightning in my bow. but I probably do a lot of overkill. So it means I need this strength and oh shit, I have 0 spirit. Never mind. Rip. I don't know if I should do strength for like equipping stuff or not. I don't know how that works. Fuck it. Wow, I'm stupid. I went the wrong way. God damn it. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. Never mind. Alright, cool, man. I'm gonna set a timer.
Yes? Please, take it. I will treasure it. Goodbye.
That girl tries too hard. Thanks for dropping by, Scaly.
Dodge this!
Lose XP for dying? Hell no, I don't like that shit. I didn't even like that when I was a kid and didn't have any responsibilities and could play games
So
all
the
day.
hooded one was right. They lost their minds.
I don't know if they take increased damage to ice or not. They should, but they don't have a modifier in their name. Oh, snap.
Simple enough. This'll get him?
I want a gun like that, no fair. Music's not bad.
By decree of the Count of Ogden, your whisper and smile is not gone unnoticed. I see I hear your mockery. However, your plots against me all lay dead in their tracks. Every villager must report to the manor immediately for questioning. I alone will crush this revolt. Anyone who resists will not only be considered a criminal, but an avowed traitor.
Damn, that was brutal.
This is personal.
God damn, I tried to switch up with those grenades. Those grenades fucking suck. They take forever to arm. I'm done with the grenade. Make me watch this person get their head chopped off again.
No escape. Not this time.
Hey, despawned.
This is
But she's still talking. How? Thanks a lot for coming through, Alan. I always appreciate it. try to catch him while I'm looking at my gear. You son of a bitch. I feel like this one I have is better than this one. So I'm missing something. Alright, I guess I'll cut it there because I'm gonna go play Battlefield with Paris, Toby, and Scaly. And I can get some adulting out of the way while I wait for them to get online. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this years later, sorry I wasn't too engaging. I think I do better in the nighttime than I do during the day. I just wanted to try something different. I really wanted to get this game streaming since it just came out. Yeah. So thank you, and I will see you all tomorrow. I'm going to be playing Power World with Scaly. Take care.